The air crackled with anticipation, a palpable energy that seemed to electrify the very atmosphere. A hush fell over the crowd, as if the collective breath of every spectator was held in unison. High above, a lone figure stood poised on a slender rope, a silhouette against the vast sky, embodying both fragility and strength. The Tightrope Walker, a study in focus and grace, began his daring traverse. Each step forward was a dance with gravity, a defiance of the natural order. Each step, a testament to years of practice, each movement a symphony of courage and control. The precision of his footfall spoke of countless hours of dedication and unwavering commitment. This wasn't just a performance, it was a metaphor for life itself. Every step on that rope mirrored the delicate balance we all strive to maintain in our daily lives. We are all tightrope walkers, navigating the delicate balance between fear and courage, between the known and the unknown, between safety and risk. Life's challenges, like the wind buffeting the tightrope, threaten to throw us off course. These gusts of adversity test our resolve and our ability to stay the course. But within us lies the potential for extraordinary resilience, the capacity to find our footing, even in the face of fear. It's in these moments of struggle that our true strength is revealed. This is the essence of emotional fitness. The ability to face our fears, embrace vulnerability, and live wholeheartedly. To be emotionally fit is to understand that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a profound strength. It's about showing up for our lives even when it's terrifying, even when we're not sure we have the strength. It's about taking that next step, no matter how daunting it may seem. Just like the tightrope walker, we can learn to walk the line, to find our balance, and to move forward with courage and grace. Each step we take is a victory, a testament to our inner strength. This is our journey to conquer our fears and live our bravest lives, to walk our own tightrope with the same determination and grace, knowing that every step forward is a step towards our true potential. Emotional fitness isn't about being fearless. It's about building the courage to be vulnerable, to embrace our imperfections, and to show up authentically in the world. It's about recognizing that fear is a natural part of the human experience, but it doesn't have to control us. Think of emotional fitness as a muscle. The more we exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Every time we face a fear, every time we choose courage over comfort, we build our emotional resilience. We develop the inner strength to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and grace. Emotional fitness is a journey, not a destination. It's about progress, not perfection. It's about embracing the messy, imperfect beauty of being human. Fear. It's a primal instinct, hardwired into our DNA. It whispers doubts in our ears, holds us back from pursuing our dreams, and keeps us small. Fear can manifest in countless ways, from the crippling anxiety that paralyzes us to the subtle self-doubt that whispers, "You're not good enough." Sometimes fear disguises itself as procrastination, perfectionism, or people-pleasing. It keeps us stuck in our comfort zones, afraid to take risks, afraid to fail, afraid to be seen for who we truly are. But here's the thing about fear. It thrives in the shadows. The moment we shine a light on our fears, the moment we name them and claim them, they begin to lose their power over us. The first step to conquering our fears is to acknowledge their existence. This requires honesty and courage. The courage to look in the mirror and admit, yes, I'm afraid. It's about identifying the specific fears that are holding us back, the ones that whisper doubts in our ears and keep us from living our fullest lives. Are you afraid of failure, of rejection, of not being good enough, of being vulnerable? Once we've identified our fears, we can begin to understand their origins. Often our fears stem from past experiences, from painful memories that have shaped our beliefs about ourselves and the world around us. By acknowledging the root of our fears, we can begin to challenge the negative self-talk that keeps us stuck. Section 5, The Anatomy of Fear, Understanding the Beast Within. Fear, at its core, is a survival mechanism designed to protect us from danger. It has been an essential part of human evolution, helping our ancestors avoid predators and other threats. When we perceive a threat, our brains release a surge of hormones, triggering the fight, flight, or freeze response. This response prepares our bodies to either confront the danger, escape from it, or become immobile in hopes of avoiding detection. While this response is essential for our survival in truly dangerous situations, our brains often misinterpret everyday challenges as life or death threats. This can lead to heightened anxiety and stress in situations that are not actually dangerous. That presentation at work? A potential threat to our reputation. Our minds can blow it out of proportion, making us feel as if our very survival is at stake. Asking someone out on a date, a risk of rejection and humiliation. The fear of being turned down can feel overwhelming, even though the actual consequences are usually minor. Putting our creative work out into the world, a chance of criticism and judgment, the fear of negative feedback can paralyze us, preventing us from sharing our talents and ideas. Our brains, wired for survival, interpret these situations as dangerous, triggering the fear response. This can make even the most mundane tasks feel daunting and stressful. But here's the key. We have the power to rewire our brains, to challenge our fear-based thoughts, and to choose courage over comfort. Through practices like mindfulness, cognitive behavioral techniques, and gradual exposure to our fears, we can train our minds to respond more calmly and rationally to everyday challenges. Section 6. Baby steps. Starting small, dreaming big. Conquering our fears is not about making one giant leap. It's about taking small, consistent steps outside our comfort zones. It's about setting realistic goals and celebrating every victory along the way. Start by identifying one small step you can take today to face a fear. It could be as simple as speaking up in a meeting, trying a new activity, or reaching out to someone you admire. Remember, courage is contagious. Every time you choose courage over comfort, you inspire those around you to do the same. Section 7. The power of vulnerability. Embracing our imperfections. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's our greatest measure of courage. It's about showing up authentically, even when we're afraid. It's about letting go of the need for perfection and embracing our imperfections. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves up to deeper connection, greater authenticity, and a more meaningful life. We give others permission to do the same. Vulnerability is the birthplace of love, belonging, and joy. It's where true courage resides. Finding your tribe. The importance of support systems. We don't have to conquer our fears alone. Surrounding ourselves with supportive people, those who lift us up and encourage us to be our bravest selves, is essential for our emotional well-being. Seek out mentors, friends, family members, or therapists who believe in you and your dreams. Share your fears, your struggles, and your triumphs. Remember, vulnerability begets vulnerability. When we open up to others, we create a safe space for them to do the same. Real-life warriors, stories of triumph over fear. These are the tales of those who faced their fears head-on and emerged victorious, showing us the true meaning of bravery. History is filled with inspiring stories of individuals who have overcome incredible odds to achieve their dreams. From the ancient times to the modern era, these stories continue to inspire and motivate us. Malala Yousafzai, shot by the Taliban for speaking out in favor of education for girls, became the youngest Nobel Prize laureate, a global advocate for human rights. Her courage and determination have sparked a worldwide movement for education and equality. Oprah Winfrey, who endured a childhood of poverty and abuse, rose above her circumstances to become a media mogul and philanthropist, inspiring millions worldwide. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the impact of using one's platform for good. Stephen Hawking, diagnosed with ALS at 21, defied the odds to become one of the most brilliant physicists of our time, proving that our minds are limitless. His contributions to science and his unyielding spirit continue to inspire generations. These individuals and countless others teach us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. They show us that facing our fears can lead to extraordinary achievements and personal growth. They remind us that within each of us lies the potential for greatness, the resilience to overcome adversity, and the strength to create a life we love. Their stories encourage us to believe in ourselves and to never give up, no matter the challenges we face. The journey to emotional freedom. Conquering our fears is not a one-time event, it's a lifelong journey. It's about showing up for ourselves day after day, and choosing courage over comfort. It's about embracing vulnerability as a strength, not a weakness. It's about believing in ourselves even when it's hard. The journey to emotional freedom is paved with challenges and setbacks. There will be days when fear threatens to consume us, when self-doubt whispers insidious lies, and when the path ahead seems insurmountable. But it's in these moments that we must dig deep, draw strength from within, and remember that we are capable of so much more than we can imagine. Claim your power, conquer your fears, live your dreams. You are stronger than you think, you are braver than you believe, and you are worthy of living a life filled with purpose, passion, and joy. Don't let fear hold you back any longer. Claim your power, conquer your fears, and step into the greatness that awaits you. The world needs your light, the world needs your voice, the world needs your unique gifts and talents. Go out there and make your mark. The time is now, your life awaits.